Hey, welcome back. How are you today? So today we are going to talk about the dreaded mice and how to keep them out of your RV, your van, your car, whatever you camp out of, maybe even your house. So we are coming up to that season where it's going to start getting cold, which means all the critters are going to start looking for those cozy, warm places to build a nest, hide out, and chew up wires and things like that. So we are going to talk about 5 different things that might help out to deter the critters from coming in to begin with. And so many people have their theories and different methods that they use. I'm just going to talk about what has worked for me. Over the last 5 years that I have had my RV, I have stayed in every type of desert out there. Ones with the beautiful sunsets down in Quartzsite, in several forests where there's squirrels, pack rats, skunks, and some of my favorite locations have been at beautiful wineries up north in Oregon and Washington State. I mean, look at this scenery. But there's critters there too. I've stayed at several farms in different areas as well, and I've seen mice there and other animals that are more than happy to crawl into your motor and eat up the wires. So again, I'm just telling you that these different things that I have done have helped me in the different locations where I have stayed. And I am not affiliated with any of the products that I'm going to be mentioning, so just wanted to point that out. So the first product we're going to talk about is this rodent repellent. It is called Fresh Cab, and I get it on Amazon, and I will put the link below. There's 4 pouches that come in this box, and it says to switch out every 30 days. I think I switch it out like once a year, and I've never had a problem or issues using these. So let me show you where I put them. So for this first area, I have to remove the cushions out from under my dinette, which is right here. I'm going to remove these cushions and place a pouch right under there because this is where my water tank sits and where there are some openings from underneath. But since I've had this RV, I've already sealed it. And that's another thing I highly recommend when you first get whatever rig you're camping out of. Seal up and close as many openings that you might find. Sometimes there's openings around the components for the pipes that come in and out of the RV. So you want to get those filled in with a spray foam. And you can find foams that actually have critter repellent in it already. But that should be your first step to close everything up. So as you can see, this is under the seat here, and I put one of the pouches right under there. And this is my water tank, by the way. So we are going to remove this one. So as you can see, I had to poke a little hole here so I can hang it, but it's going to work just fine. Actually, let me put that higher. Okay, that's one pouch, a couple more to go. So another place I put a pouch is right down here. There's this drawer, and I take it out, take it apart, and put a pouch down here and back. I decided not to take the drawer apart and use my tongs instead. To pull out the old one. Voila. Okay, so that was pouch number 2. The third one is going to go in the bathroom under the sink where there may be some openings. Right down here behind these pipes. That's it. So I'm left with one pouch, which I'll probably save if I ever find myself camped out in a spot where I might see mice running around. And honestly, In the 5 years that I have been on the road, I've only been in one area where I literally saw them running back and forth. And in that case, I will open this up and hang it outside in my motor if I feel I need it. So another method I use, and again, this is something that has worked for me, is I get a spray bottle, which will hold about a cup of water, and I put 2 teaspoons of eucalyptus oil. I'm out of peppermint oil, which seems to work the best, but eucalyptus oil is what I have right now, and so that's what I'm going to use. I'm going to put 2 teaspoons of this into this, and then we are going to spray it in the motor of the RV and around all the doorways where I think there might be some openings. So one of the final things I do that has worked for me is that I store my food in containers in the higher cabinets of my RV. So see, I keep them all in baskets up there, and I don't know, I just feel like my reasoning is this. The higher it is, the harder it is for the mice to get to. I don't know. That may be dumb, but it works in my brain. Well, guys, that's really it for now. I hope those tips help you to keep mice out of your RVs or tents or whatever it is you're camping out of. I hope to see you in my next video, and comment down below. Let me know what tricks work for you. Go ahead and give me a thumbs up if you like this video, and watch this next video here on how to deal with other critters when you're out hiking, like snakes. Thanks again for watching. Take care.